Alright, so you clicked on this video, you came from, maybe you're a subscriber, maybe you found this on YouTube, maybe you found this on Reddit. Whatever you found this on, I know one thing, you clicked on this video because you want all the drops that piglins can provide, whether that's obsidian, blackstone, gravel, quartz, all of these items can be automatically farmed for them. So here's a simple way to do it. A lot of piglin bartering systems I've seen, and the ones I've actually built on my own survival worlds, are highly complicated contraptions. They involve a lot of piglins, they're funneling a lot of items per hour in the nether, which is probably the worst place to deal with large quantities of items, and overall they can be very, very overwhelming projects to work on. So I decided to go back to basics and design this very, very simple design. It uses no complicated mechanics, all it relies on is a good old redstone clock, and it actually produces, bartering jobs pretty fast because it uses 4 piglins, which isn't insane by any means, but it's definitely good enough just to have a couple double chests right here, take out the items you need, and then be on your merry way. So I guess let's get into what you need to build this farm. To build this farm, you're going to need the following materials. So you're going to need about 22 glass, you need 4 repeaters, 4 chests, couple hoppers, 2 droppers, a comparator, only 4 pieces of redstone dust, I believe. We'll call it 5. 2 target blocks, as well as 4 piglins. This is actually stackable, so you could choose to only build 1 modular, you could build 2, or you could even build 15 if you like. So that is up to you, and I'll show you how to connect multiple at the end of the video, but for 2, that's exactly what you need. So since it's 2 piglins per cell, you need 4 piglins, as well as 4 pairs of iron armor of any type. This is to prevent them from despawning. I use chest plates in this case. You could also use boots, leggings, helmets, whatever they're going to pick up. Sometimes if they're already wearing armor like this guy, they might not pick up the iron armor, so you just got to swap it out for a different type. But that's not really any worry. And then the only other things you need is a block and a lever right there. Alright, let's get started with how to build this super easy contraption. Hey, what's up? Have you hit the subscribe button yet? I'd really like if you could become an easygoing duck just like myself. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, so it'd really mean a lot, guys, if you could go hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it, but let's now get back into the video. Alright, to build the farm, first thing you want to do is just place 2 double chests with 1 block in between them, just like that. Then place 2 hoppers right there. Next, what you're going to do is just place some glass surrounding the farm, just like this, leaving the backside of the hoppers open, and you want to just bring that up by 2 blocks. Next thing you want to do is place a target block right here on each of the modulos, and then just place a dropper facing forward, just like that, on top of the target blocks. Then come around back, place 3 glass blocks adjacent to the target blocks with some redstone dust on top. Place 2 more right here, and then an additional 6 back, just like that, so 3 by 2. Next, 2 redstone dust, and then it's repeater time, so 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, and 2 ticks. And then a comparator on subtract mode with a redstone dust right there. Next, just place a full block right there with a lever on the side, and this will actually start your clock, so you can see that the droppers are starting to fire every 3 seconds approximately. Actually, exactly every 3 seconds. And now it's time for your piglins. So for your piglins, you might find it a little easier to work with piglins, to work with piglins with swords, since they're not going to be shooting with you. But it's also a good idea to just use gold armor while you're doing this. Another important note is if you do get a baby in there, you will have to kill them. So yeah, you don't want the babies inside there, you just want adults. And of course, I'm going to get lots of babies as I do this. Another important thing to note is when you throw them armor, you got to keep in mind that if they're already wearing gold armor, they're not actually going to pick up the new iron armor, so you have to make sure you're throwing them something that they don't already have. So for example, this guy has a chest plate and leggings, so I can still throw him boots, but I can't throw him anything else. Next thing you want to do is just place 2 blocks on top. Now we can throw them armor. It's really easy. Just break these blocks and make sure they pick them up. As you can see, they both pick them up, but we're going to actually see over here that only one of them is going to pick it up since the other is actually wearing gold boots. So in that case, we got to give him a different type of iron armor, so I'll just give him a helmet instead. And we should see that it does get picked up. And we got to make sure, because the other one wasn't wearing a helmet either, that both of them get the armor. And there we go. They both have armor, and they're not going to despawn. Only thing left is, of course, to load it up with gold. I'll link 2 simple gold farms that I've designed down below, so you can get tons of these nuggets really, really easily, or ingots, rather. And now what you can do is just put some gold in here. You could also put a hopper with a chest, just on top to distribute the items. An easy way to do this would just to place 3 hoppers like this, and then put a double chest right there, but you can just slap them right inside if you want. And then just turn the farm on, and they're going to start bartering, as you can see right here. So they'll pick up the gold, and every 3 seconds, one will drop, and the other one will pick it back up. And as you can see, we're already getting some drops flowing in. Got some blackstone, leather, obsidian, soul sand. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll turn that off before the clicking noise becomes a little annoying. If you do want to add another module, it's really easy. All you got to do is basically just extend this over. So you just would place your glass, once again, just like this, with a target block as well as a dropper. And then just carry over your redstone line. If you do make this really big, you might run into the fact that the redstone loses power, so you can just put repeaters right here to continue the line in between the targets. Don't put them here, otherwise the target block won't get powered, but just slap one right in between and that would actually carry over your power. And then of course you can just put piglins in there really easily. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick, simple tutorial. If you did, drop a like, drop a sub, I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, I hope you have an easygoing day. And by the way, if you want to become an easygoing duck and you want to chill out with the other easygoers, come join the Discord. I can also help you out with farm there. So, alright guys, I'm bad at outros, as you can tell. Goodbye.